So, I did just mention you guys are all dads, all girl dads. You're in great company here.
Yeah,
There is a fourth girl dad with us this morning, Jason Kelce, who is in Green Bay right now. And I understand Jason has a question for you guys. Jason, hit it.
Well, yeah, we could go girl dad. Let's see, do we go girl dad or do we go brothers? We'll go brothers. How about that? First of all, it's crazy. 13 years in the NFL playing offensive line. Now I'm interviewing the Jonas brothers. Life comes at you fast, let me tell you. All right. So I recently have started a podcast with my brother. We've been doing it for 3-4 years. You might have heard of it, New Heights. Question to you guys. You guys have been working together for decades, traveling together. What's that been like, man? It's been a joy rekindling with my brother after all these years. You guys have done it the whole time. I just love it. Yeah, how has that been?
It's been fantastic, and congrats to you on such an incredible career. I think for us, and I think it's similar, knowing just enough about you guys, is that it's just a healthy amount of bullying, but not enough to create chaos in the family group text.
Yeah,
it's just enough. It's that fine line. You got to walk that fine line.
Is it mutual bullying? Humble, no
exactly.
question.
Yeah, it's a fair amount of bullying from all, but all in love, of course.
Yeah.
All in love.
Yeah.
And of course, the fact that we get to do this many years still together, we're thrilled, and I think it's so fun to kind of wear many hats, like yourself, where you're finding yourself in new situations, and it's so exciting. So, hats off to you.
Is it a coincidence that every man that you're looking at, America, is a girl dad on this couch? Isn't it funny that all of you guys?
There's something in common.
Something in the water.
Something in the water.
We need a chief analyst to come on.
Time is supposed to heal all wounds, or so they say. But for Jason Kelce, the past isn't just lingering, it's thriving, especially when it comes to the relentless curiosity surrounding his brother Travis Kelce and pop royalty Taylor Swift. Every moment, every question, every sly comment seems to circle back to the newly engaged couple. No matter who's in the room, even the Jonas brothers. It all started innocently enough. A light-hearted interview, a few jokes, and then, as if on cue, the conversation turned to Travis. Jason, ever the big brother, found himself at the center of a storm he never signed up for. The Jonas brothers, famous for their harmonies and brotherly banter, thought they were ready for anything. But they weren't ready for Jason's quick wit. As the questions started flying, about Travis, about Taylor, about the wedding plans, Jason didn't flinch. Instead, he fired back with questions of his own, expertly shifting the spotlight. So what's it like having your own song rumored to inspire Taylor's latest hit? He asked, referencing the internet's swirling theories about Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl. The Jonas brothers, usually smooth and unflappable, suddenly looked caught off guard. Meanwhile, fans were in a frenzy. Taylor Swift's album had just dropped, shimmering with all the glitter and hype you'd expect. But it wasn't just the music that had the internet buzzing. Swifties, TikTok detectives, and pop culture sleuths were convinced the title track, featuring Sabrina Carpenter, bore an uncanny resemblance to the Jonas Brothers' 2019 smash, Cool. Some joked that the best song on Taylor's album was actually a Jonas Brothers hit in disguise. Things escalated when Joe Jonas finally broke his silence in an Esquire interview. His response was measured, almost too measured. I've heard some of it. I think she's obviously the biggest artist out there, and I think it's good, he said. But then came the line that sparked fresh speculation. Everybody's got an opinion about it, but from what I've heard, there are some catchy melodies. Was it shade? Was it praise? Swifties read between the lines, convinced it was a subtle jab, a nod to the plagiarism rumors swirling around the album. The tangled web of pop culture histories makes this story irresistible. Joe Jonas and Taylor Swift go back to 2008, that infamous 25-second breakup call, a moment immortalized in song and memory. Now, all these years later, their names are back in the headlines, this time with Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce, and even Sabrina Carpenter caught in the crossfire. In the end, it's Jason Kelce who remains the master of the moment. By turning the tables on the Jonas brothers, he reminded everyone that the Kelce family is more than just fodder for celebrity gossip. They're in control of their own story, and they know how to keep us wanting more. And as long as the worlds of pop and football keep colliding, we'll all be watching, waiting for the next twist. Because in this universe, even a single smile, or a perfectly timed comeback can set the internet ablaze.